Uncle Mike's practice tip number 21. Ooh, I got a good one for you this time. We've all heard about the guide tones, the third and the seventh of a chord. I'm going to play an A seventh chord here, and you're going to hear its seventh, flat seventh, that's G, and you're going to hear its third, that's C sharp. We've all heard about this, and we've all heard, oh, you should learn to sing the guide tones. I want you to think about it a different way. Think about them as very slow melodies that you need to memorize in order to understand how the harmony works in a tune. So let's say we were going A7 to D7 to G minor, sixth. Okay, here's your A7. We already said what its guide tones were, G and C sharp. Now when it moves to the D7, you want to be able to understand how the G in the A7 moves down to the F sharp in the D7. It's not just that each chord has guide tones and those are the important notes. It's that they sing you this slow little melody that is the harmony moving from A7 to D7. Slightly more interesting still is that you have the C sharp, the third of the A7, and yeah, we all know that it wants to go to the flat 7 of the D7 chord, the C, natural. But really melodically, it really likes to go up as well to the root of the D chord, and you forget that and turn it into just a sort of bland jazz school soup. But if you look at how melodies are structured, they take that into account. It's actually contrary motion there. C sharp and G opens up to F sharp, and like the G falls to an F sharp, and the C sharp rises up to a D. That's possible too. And then they close down to the G minor sixth. And this is three little separate melodies that you do well to be able to sing to yourself. Da, 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 da. That's not just equal to any other melody. That's telling you about the identities of each of those passing chords, but it's doing it using the least amount of motion possible, but still motion, to the thirds and fifths and roots of the chords. There's your F sharp falling to the, there's your G falling to the F sharp. I've got options at that point. I might put it down to the sixth, the E natural. Or I might have the G going to the F sharp and back up to the G. Or I might have the G fall to the F sharp and then to a flat 7 of the G, the F natural. You have to trace these things out. It is not as much work as it seems like, because these things are coming back in chord after chord after chord, and they will be how you build the most straightforward melodies. If you can't hear those, you won't have a prayer of hearing what's going on up in the flat 9s and sharp 5s and stuff. But they're melodies. They're not just, you know, name, rank, and serial number of the chord of the moment. Think about it.